about the mother who voluntarily dropped her kids off to CPS and live streamed it on Facebook? AMORA LEX is a mother of 5 who lives in Columbus, Ohio, and less than a week ago, she went on Facebook Live to ask if anyone at all could come and take her kids because she just couldn't do it anymore. She waited, and then no one stepped up, so she live streamed herself again as she took the kids to the local fire station so that she can surrender them. When that didn't work out because the fire station could not take kids who aren't newborns, they escorted her to CPS so she can leave her kids there, and she left them.
Accurate as fuck. I'm still not playing. I don't want the kids. I'm over it. I do everything by my fucking self, and I've been doing it for years, since I was 15. I'm literally 27. I'm about to be 28 this year. Still nothing. Like, these niggas don't help. They don't send no Christmas cards, birthday gifts, presents, literally not a damn thing. And as well, okay, my oldest son is 11, and my daughter's is about to be 3. So you mean to tell me out of 3 years and out of 11 years, y'all lazy ass niggas still ain't come up yet? Okay, well, y'all take the kids, and I'm going to worry about me, focus on school, and get my motherfucking shit together, because why the fuck not? It's time for somebody else to fucking, step the fuck up and do something. All right, y'all. Was at the firehouse for 2 hours, but we're here at Children's Services now. If there's any family out there on my kid's dad's side, I don't have nobody's contact information. If there's anybody out there who would like to take the kids, we're here at Children's Services. Main Street, Whitehall. This is killing me. Yeah. But it's for the better. Like, it's for me to get my life better and focus on my schooling, my career, my health. Number one, my health, so I don't fucking die, because I can't do shit for them if I'm dead. Yeah. I can't stop stressing if I don't have help, you know? So it's like, and it's like the dads didn't want to help me. They wanted to see me beat. I done lost everything so many fucking times. But you know what? Like I said, I'm going to come back for them.
If you get a chance to go to AMORA's Facebook page, you can watch all of her live streams where she explains in details what led her to this decision, feeling unsupported, feeling at the end of her rope, dealing with multiple baby fathers who are not helping with her children, giving examples like asking one of her child's fathers to please bring diapers because she was out, and him telling her that he was with his other family and he didn't have time to help her. She was just tired of it. And she felt like there was nothing that she could do to pull herself out except forgive the kids up. A mother who's willing to put her kids into the foster care system is a very controversial move. But AMORA LEX says she's proud of what she did because it's the only way that she was able to help herself. AMORA's latest Facebook post says she's doing her homework, so she's back in school, and she's encouraging women to get help because she's over being a struggling single mom. AMORA's decision to leave her children in the custody of Child Protective Services opens up the discourse for all women to discuss what it means to be a good mother and the lengths you will take to ensure that your children have a happy life. I've seen women completely supportive of what she did, and I've seen men completely bashing her. But let me tell you, there's more than one way to be a good mom. What would you say to AMORA if she was your friend? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierica with the
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 32, verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Kol holayim la, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekat, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Sirach, chapter 32, verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. And that's all I see and hear in this video about this woman giving up her kids is excuses, man. A lot of selfishness, man. A lot of, I need to get myself better and I need to do this, I need to do that. What about the children, man? Okay, so you're literally going to hand your children which she already did, over to Esau's system, to their care. Okay, and do I feel sorry for this woman? No. Nobody told you to lay down with multiple men unprotected. And when you have so many avenues into keeping yourself from getting impregnated, you know, condoms, birth control, all types of stuff that Esau has made in this captivity for you women to not produce and bring forth seed, man, to bring forth life, man. Okay, and you know, you women choose the wrong men to bring forth these children by, man. Piece of shit niggas. So what does that make you? That makes you a piece of shit woman. Okay, so you're literally trying to find an excuse, but your excuse is you don't give a fuck about your kids. You're selfish. It's all about you. Me, 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 me. And this goes back into the curses of Deuteronomy 28, I believe, maybe verse 55, 56, 54, somewhere around in the 50s, where it speaks on this matter, man. Okay? Because it's not only, as they say, the so-called Israelite man, you so-called Black, Native American, and Seminole Indians and Hispanics. No, it's also the women too that do abandon their children, man. Again, Sirach 32 verse 17, a sinful man will not be reproved. So you couldn't tell this woman that she was doing anything wrong. And also this fake Malcolm X looking chick right here, which I believe she's taken up for. It's always you fucking women, man, that just, you know, act like this is okay. I saw in the comments men bashing this and that. Yeah, because if it was a man doing this shit, everybody would be talking about it, man. Everybody would, you know, be saying, look at this black ass nigga and look what he doing to these kids. But when you women do it, it's no, what is it? It's no accountability. It's nothing wrong with working on yourself and giving your fucking kids over to the system, man. Literally handing your kids over to the system, and she's talking about she's going to get them back. Well, you're going to have to prove that you're able to provide and able to have a strong mental state to get these kids back if you decide to get them back. A matter of fact, I should say try, because they're going to have you sign documentation to hand these kids over, man. But yet they applaud the infamous nigger woman for doing this shit, man. And you go ahead, sis. You got to get yourself together. It's about you. Fuck them kids. You got to get right. You got to do this. No, what you should have did, you should have chose the right man, got married, and then had children. Got with a man that, as y'all say, is boring. That's not exciting. That's not that's predictable, as y'all say. That's not unpredictable. That doesn't bring drama. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to her will. And this bitch is selfish, man. She's setting her things upon earthly things, man. Again, worldly pleasures, man. She wants to go out and be able to club and all that. Now, do you really think after she handed these kids over, she went to the library and studied for her classes that she's getting her degree in? Do you really think that she went to home and, you know, started studying her what's the name of this? What's the name of the God, man? Whatever type of class, whatever type of thing she studied, do you really think she went home that same night and the next day? No, she probably went out to the club, party, probably found another nigga laid down on him. It's going to repeat the same process over again, man. Let me grab this, man. This is the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 2. Set your affliction on things above. So set your afflictions on things above. When Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, pray to the Lord and ask him to guide you, man. But this woman is setting her things on the carnal mindset of the world, man. The lust of the flesh, man. As you heard, she wants to go back to school and get this and get that. This bitch ain't thinking about no damn school. She thinking about partying. She thinking about the next rod she gonna let hit the bottom of that joint and make her climax and splash everywhere. And you didn't have this in your mental with all your baby daddies. You know, you was just thinking about, again, letting them hit the bottom of it. You know, making you climax, making you squirt, this and that. You know, having that fun in the bedroom. You didn't think about these men. I'm pretty sure ain't none of these fucking men should show you that they're outstanding citizens, man, of society, that they're productive, that they out here, working a 9 to 5, out here working hard and really having some goddamn common sense, some values, some morals, integrity, really stand for something, really, present themselves as a benefit towards society, man. No, the niggas you laid down with was pieces of shit just like you, man. And if you people that hear this video, if you don't like it, I don't give a good goddamn if you don't like it. Fuck you. Unsubscribe and keep it moving, man. Because I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut, no filter, no Vaseline, man. And if it was a man doing this shit, I would say the same thing about his punk ass. So this bitch right here gets no cut cards. Her and the little Malcolm X right there. She need to shut the fuck up. You women need to shut the fuck up, man. And that's why we got a problem with you women right now, because you don't correct the women of our nation, but you want to correct the men. You want to come at the men for what they do and what they say, but you don't want to say a goddamn thing about you fucking she-beast, man. It's all good though. It's all good. Colossians chapter 3 verse 2. Set your affliction on things above. So set your goals, your achievements for things above, for pleasing to the Lord. Okay? Towards the kingdom, man. All right? Not on things on the earth. So you're being selfish. You're worried about yourself. You're worried about going back to school, getting yourself together and everything else. You weren't thinking about this when you was throwing it back, when you was hitting it from the back. You weren't thinking about this when you had this rod in your mouth talking about, you like that, daddy? You weren't thinking about none of this shit when you laid down with multiple men and had different children by multiple men. Again, none of these niggas showed you that they were outstanding citizens, a benefit to society. Let's keep it moving, man. You can't make this shit up, man. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah real quick, man, because I'm going to be quick on this, man. It really took a lot for me to do this video, man. That's why I only grabbed a few precepts, man, because this really pissed me off. Jeremiah chapter 45, and I'm going to read part of verse 5. And seekest thou great things for thyself. Listen. And seekest thou great things for thyself. Seek them not. Okay, so you seeking great things for yourself. You want to improve yourself. You want to elevate in society. You want to grow. You want to prosper. You want to strengthen your mental, your foundation, your finances, everything. But you got to get rid of your kids. Instead of you actually going to your family members, your mother, your father, if you have both, I don't know if you have any one of them at all, and even just, contacting the fathers, okay, and letting them know your mental and what's going on. Like, I don't know if you did it or not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you did it or not, but, this shouldn't be a damn answer to your issues, man, to your problems. But your kids are not problems, man. Again, you laid down with these multiple men and let them shoot up the club up in you raw. And again, where you could have told that man to put on a prophylactic, which is a condom, or you could be getting on birth control or IUID, whatever it's called, man. There's many and multiple ways to stop you from getting pregnant. Okay? But you women lay down with these piece of shit, no good, simple ass, weak, effeminate, fake thugs, had a babies think it's going to change them, make them stay around, and what do? As soon as they figure out who you is, but they already know who you is, and you start spazzing out, they go to the next woman. Jeremiah chapter 45 verse 5. And seekest thou great things for thyself. Seek them not. So seek those things not of the world, man. Don't be fucking selfish, because this is all this is. This is showing you how selfish fucking women are and how they don't give a fuck about their kids, man. For behold, I will bring evil upon all flesh. So the Lord's going to judge you for this, man. You're going to be judged for this. So you think you're going to, be productive in society. You think you're going to be able to stay focused, stay motivated. You ain't got to worry about them kids no more. You drop them off to Esau. Let Esau deal with them. You're going to do what you're going to do. You're going to live your best life. And I bet you, ever since this she-beast did this shit, I bet you she been partying up at the clubs, getting drunk, doing all types of madness. I wouldn't be surprised if she's pregnant right now. All right? Again, Jeremiah 45 verse 5. And seekest thou great things for thyself, seek them not. So don't be selfish and seek these things, because you're giving your kids away to seek these things, man. Because you're worried about your goddamn self, man. And that's the problem with you fucking women. You think it's all about you, man. Me, 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 me. It's all about me. What about me? For behold, I will bring evil upon all flesh. So the Lord's going to judge you for this. He's going to bring evil, wickedness upon you, man. Your greatest fears, man. Because what do you want to do? Let's let the Bible talk, man. Let's let the Bible speak. Because this is what you want to do. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. So the Lord's going to bring that evil upon you because you want to live in pleasure. So you're just waiting for the Lord to bring judgment upon you, man. Because you want to live in pleasure. You don't want to take care of your children, your kids that you made with simple fake thugs, man. The niggas that ain't about shit. That you knew wasn't about shit, man. I bet majority of I bet all of your baby daddies, I bet all of your baby daddies, when you met them, they had their pants hanging off their ass, advertising their asses, man. I bet you at least one or two, depending on how many kids you have and how many baby daddies you have, at least one or two, I bet you two of them niggas got dreadlocks. I bet you two or three of them niggas, again, depending on how many you have, got records. Did some time in jail. But you want to live in pleasure, man. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. That's why she gave up those kids, man. Because she want to live in pleasure. She want to live the good life. She don't want to have no responsibilities, man. She tired of buying Similac, diapers, Happy Meals, Capri Suns and shit, Kool-Aid, okay, fruit snacks, all types of shit. She's tired of buying that shit. She's worried about her. This is a selfish woman right here, man. A selfish woman. This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, and I'm just going to read verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones. Okay, what is that suck that the woman gives to the kids? It's not only, formula milk from their breasts. It's also love, care, compassion. Okay, taking care of the children, being there for them, embracing them, showing them love, man, nurturing them. All the things, that they need to grow, man. Because obviously kids can't take care of themselves. That's why, as parents, we take care of our children. As a child, your parents took care of you. They made sure that you got, food. They made sure that you got love. They made sure that they were compassionate. That they show forth, consideration and, loved you, cared for you, played with you, taught you. Okay, and that's what these ones are not going to be able to receive, man. Lamentations 4 verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. Okay, because again, that breast is only not just receiving that milk, that formula to strengthen their bones and to increase their well-being in their body, but also again the nurturing. Okay, the love, the comfort, the teaching, being there for them. All right. The daughter of my people is become cruel like the ostriches in the wilderness, man. These women don't give a fuck. They say the men don't give a fuck about these kids, but these women don't give a fuck about the kids neither. All right? Don't be fucking fooled, man. Don't be fooled, man. Okay? These women don't give a damn about their kids, man. I've seen a lot of women, kids be all jacked up, snotty noses, clothes all dirty, but fucked up shoes, but yet you look at the woman, she clean from head to toe. She clean from head to toe. Clean, so supposedly she think her box is clean because she washed it. But you go in the crib, you go in the car, that shit's dirty and fucked up, man. Okay? Let's close out, man. Because like I said, I don't want to go on this too long, man, because it's really pissing me off. I'm going to go to the book of Philippians chapter 2. And I'm going to read this in the NASB. So like in the NASB 95. I'm going to read this in the NASB 95. Philippians 2, starting off at verse 3. Do nothing from selfishness or empty conceit. And that's what this is. Do nothing from selfishness. So this broad is selfish. She's only thinking about herself. She doesn't give a damn about her kids. She doesn't love her kids. To sit right here and to go to the fire department to try to hand your kids over to the fire department, and then the fire department tells you that we don't take kids of this age, they have to be babies, and then to go to CPS after he was at the fire department for 2 hours and literally cry to these white folks, these Edomites, and tell them, I can't do this. I need to go to school. I need to do me. You're selfish. You should have said, look, I don't want these little motherfuckers. I want to go out and party. I want to do me. I want to live my best life. YOLO. Do nothing from selfishness or empty conceit, but with humility. And what does that word humility mean? Let's look that up real quick. Humility. The quality of having a modest view of one's value or importance. Again, the quality of having a modest view of one's value or importance. So she doesn't have a view on the value or the importance of her children. Again, it's that me. What about me? It's all about me. What about me? How I feel. How things are going with me. What about your kids, bitch? What about your fucking kids, man? And Salaki, I don't mean effing kids, but I believe y'all know what I mean. What about your kids, man? Do nothing from selfishness or empty conceit, but with humility or... Salaki, I'm thinking, eye itching. Salaki. Do nothing from selfishness or empty conceit, but with humility of mind, regard one another as more important. It's more important than yourself. Did you hear that? Regard one another as more important than yourself. So you're supposed to be regarding your children as more important than yourselves. Why? Because they can't defend themselves. They can't feed themselves. They can't take care of themselves, you wicked bitch. And again, you have women like her, like Malcolm X's little sister right here. She's strong. It takes to be a good parent, make good decisions. Don't have kids. How about that decision? Stop letting niggas nut up in you. How about that? Wear protection. There's plenty of things you can do to not have children. Verse 4. Do not merely look out for your own personal interests. Do you hear that? Do not merely look out for your own personal interests, but also for the interests of others. Man, need I say any more, man? This she-beast, the infamous nigger woman, is only looking out for her own personal interests. You heard it. You heard what she said. I'm not putting no words in her mouth. You heard what she said. She's looking out for her own personal interests and not for the interests of her own daggone kids, man. I hate you fucking wicked ass Israelites, man and women, man. You niggas make me sick, man. For Wadi Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash, that my damn demon didn't do nothing like this, man. Because I don't know where I would be, man, if my demon did something like this, man. But, man, I don't want to write this out, man. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative for the true, sincere Akion wa Akwav. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holegam La, Abanawi Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakak Kwadash, Wathawada Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakak Kwadash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah, into the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shabbat Shalom.